Hello everyone and welcome back to Conquer the Frontier here on the New Frontier map with Artemus. We are in October, so it is officially autumn on our farm here, but we do have some mowing to do yet, our final cut of the year. That is our first job of today. So we're going to be jumping in the Fendt and steer, get them mowed and windrowed, and then we need to swap out our trailer. As we found out last time, our trailer doesn't really work as well as we want. And then we have our fields that we drilled last time. They're absolutely full of weeds. We need to get them fertilized as well. But first things first, we're gonna get Albert Park mowed and windrowed. And I will see you then when it's time to swap out our trailers for something else. that's the mowing and wintering done. Now next up we need to head to the store, get the trailer swapped out. Now like I said, we weren't quite happy with it. It was a bit difficult to use during the foraging. So we'll be swapping it over to a Flegel trailer that we have an eye on. Then we'll get to work with the foraging. And after that we can get the bunk covered and fermenting for winter. Before we move on to the spraying. So let's head on down to the store. There we have a Flegel trailer. Similar to our Krone. Hopefully it'll do better during the forage. Got a nice screen to match our truck. So let's take this back and get to foraging. has the grass in the silo and 100% compacted. I do believe we need to get that covered up as well. It's a nice grass haul. $350,000 liters, or only just shy of it. I believe that's the fullest we've had one of our bunks so far. So I think the only thing remaining is getting it covered up. There we go. All covered up and fermenting. Next up we have some weeds to spray off, as well as fields to be fertilized. And we are gonna be making use of a technology we discovered on Kinlake, which is, as we have 2 tanks on our spray setup, we can have 1 tank of herbicide and the other with fertilizer. Then we can have the 2 mix as it leaves the nozzle, which means our fields will be fertilized as well as sprayed off. There we go. We have herbicide in the front tank, liquid fertilizer in the rear. Now we can go ahead and start spraying and get both the herbiciding and fertilizing done at the same time. So we're gonna get this done. I'll swap over halfway through and I'll see you when it's all done. With our field sprayed, it's the crop care done. Now we just need to let them grow until it's harvest time. So we can put the sprayer back in our shed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out Artemus' channel down in the description. And make sure you don't miss the next episode of Conquering the Frontier.